Welcome to ViewTheRace.com. This is Race 13.1 from Newport News, Virginia. Race starts at City Center at Oyster Point and quickly takes a left onto Cannon Boulevard. Now this course is almost completely flat, very fast half marathon course. If you're looking for a PR in the half marathon, this is definitely a course you should consider as we take this left on Middle Ground Boulevard. As we approach mile 1, the next section of this course is actually under construction. It's about a half-mile part of the course that'll be ready for race day, but at this point it is under construction. So again, you'll just continue for a half mile, and then you'll take a left onto Nettles Drive. Then it's quick left onto Winter Haven Drive. Now the next section of this course winds its way through the neighborhoods in Newport News. Now it's very important to maintain your pacing at the beginning of this race. You don't want to go out too fast. This is a very fast course with almost no hills on the entire course, but you want to make sure that you stay within yourself and hold a steady pace right at the beginning. Again, as we work our way through these neighborhoods, there'll be several turns, but the road is very wide and the road surface is very good. So again, you won't be held. This course will not hold you back in any way. Now this course is an out and back course, so keep that in mind. We'll be coming back through this neighborhood as we return to City Center at Oyster Point. Now again, in this section, it would pay to know where the turns are, so you want to stay to that side of the road to minimize the tangent on each corner. Nice long straightaway here as we cross through mile 4. As we near the main road, which is Warwick Boulevard, we're going to take a left, and then stay to the right side of the road. You'll be taking a quick right onto Avenue of the Arts, and then a left onto Museum Drive. Now this is my favorite part of the course, this out and back section. A little bit of an uphill here, just a very small hill. On your left is the Mariners Museum and Mariners Park. We're going to stay right and work our way around the parking lot as we go through mile 5. Now this is a beautiful area to run in. Again, very wide road. On the left you can see pieces of the Nolan Trail, and Lake Morey is also on the left-hand side. The Nolan Trail is a 5-mile loop that runs around Lake Morey. You'll always see a ton of runners in this area, runners and cyclists. Very popular area. Now, as you come around this corner, you're going to see water in the distance. That's the James River. You'll have beautiful views of the river, all on the right-hand side. Now stay to the left as we'll continue on Museum Drive and run over this cool bridge. Again, perfectly flat through this section. Gorgeous homes on both the left and right. Now this part of the course, we're just going to, at the end of this part of the road, we're just going to turn around and head back the way we came. Now again, this is an out and back course, so you know what's ahead of you. Hopefully you've maintained a solid pace to this point and you haven't overdone it at the beginning of this race. Again, beautiful views of the James River on the left as we cross through mile 7. And we're going to bear to the right and run up Museum Drive. Just a beautifully wooded area to run through. Again, we're just going to work our way around. Again, Nolan Trails on the right-hand side. As we approach the Mariners Museum, we're actually going to bear to the left and run around the parking lot again. Crossing through mile 8. And at the museum, we're going to take a left and head back the way we came. Little dip in the road here. Just a little downhill and then a slight uphill. Now stay to the left as we'll be taking a left onto Warwick Boulevard. And then we're going to take a quick right and enter that residential section on Sweetbriar Drive. Now again, it will pay to be attentive in this section of the course, to look ahead and know where the turns are and move yourself to that side of the road if possible. Nice long straightaway here. This is a really crucial part of the course through this as you go through this residential section for the second time. Long straightaways and just a few turns. Really got to maintain your concentration through this part of the course. You cross through mile 10, only 5K to go. Again, there's no hills. Nothing's going to hold you back here except yourself. Hopefully you're in good shape and can maintain your form. Nice long straightaway here. Now as you take this left on Winter Haven Drive, you're going to have another long straightaway. Again, you got to maintain your form through these long straightaways. Very few turns through this section. Just keep looking ahead of you and maintaining your speed and form. At the end of the road, you're going to take a right on Nettles Drive and then a quick right onto Middle Ground Boulevard. Now this is the section of the half-mile section of the course that is under construction. So after you go through this next stretch, you're going to go through a set of lights and cross through mile 12. Now this final mile of the course, you couldn't ask for a flatter or faster last mile. This is perfectly flat with only 2 turns all the way to the finish line as you take this right on Cannon Boulevard. Now after you take this right, if you have anything left, you want to pick it up right here. Stay to the right side of the road as you're going to go through mile 13, take a right on Town Center Drive, and sprint to the finish. Thank you for viewing the race at viewtherace.com.